Hey Fox family, I want to stay out of the picture because I want you to see this. This is important. This regards wind chill. These are just some safety tips. One of the things I really want to express to you is the little ones, the kids that are out and about. I do believe we have a winter break that begins, what are we, half day tomorrow? Or are we off Thursday? Whatever the situation is, Thursday is going to be one of those wind chill days where it's really going to be impactful. So don't leave exposed skin. If you head up to the Grand Mesa tomorrow for cookies and hot cocoa to celebrate the winter solstice with the Grand Mesa Nordic Council, then there's just a light wind. So there's still a wind chill factor. Even on Friday, when the system has completely exited the region and we're stuck with the colder temperatures, we still will have a light breeze. But Thursday is the big day. Now, it's not just humans, it's pets as well. And you're going to bring your dogs in the next couple of nights, probably keep them inside during the next 3 nights. And you need to make a safe space inside your home. You need to put away the ice salt that melts the sidewalks. You need to put away the defroster, the liquid de-icer, all that stuff. Not good for our dogs. So just being mindful, because now you have an extra warm body inside the house. Great to sleep with on these cold nights. That's probably one of the best reasons to bring your dogs in from these cold nights. Speaking of cold nights, this is where we started this morning. Montrose still missing data, but we were right around the 10, 11 degree mark, just like Delta was, 15 for Grand Junction. As you know from last night, these are a couple degrees shy of what I anticipated our forecast to be. Same can be told for our afternoon high temperatures today, but we'll get to that in a second. Tomorrow night, or I should say tomorrow morning, we're going to make another attempt at getting closer to our average low temperatures. The numbers you see here, exactly where we need to be for this time of the year. Temperatures right now still kind of hovering in the upper 20s, near 30 degree, but we're used to this. This is where we've been for quite some time. We fell shy of our forecasted temperatures today. I don't mind saying it. We kept cloud coverage in. We never really got a good warmth. Tomorrow we still have the aid of the southwest flow. So tomorrow afternoon we get another attempt at jumping into these fairly typical afternoon temperatures. And of course tomorrow afternoon, right around, 247, 248? We have the winter solstice, official. So Thursday morning, when we have those cold temperatures to start the day, that's going to be the first morning of winter. And it's going to be oh so chilly, and then we're going to have wind chill issues. Right now we don't, not so much. I mean, we still have a light breeze for the Montrose area, so that is lowering the temperatures, but we don't have top wind gusts greater than 10 miles per hour. Same can not be said this time tomorrow night. In fact, this time tomorrow night, we'll just be ramping up the wind speeds. I think right around the 9 and 10 o'clock hour, we'll start breezing around the 15, 20 miles per hour. Top wind gusts for the lower valley elevations during this whole period probably should not exceed 45 miles per hour. But that's a strong wind, and when you have the cold air, that's going to create some wind chill. Fortunately, we won't be under a wind chill warning. Certainly not Grand Junction, Delta, or Montrose, but you can see some of that wind chill right here. I believe with the wind blowing and our cold temperatures Wednesday night, during the overnight hours, midnight, into early Thursday morning, I believe we will dip down to the 0 degree mark. There's a potential for Montrose, Delta, to get just on one side of that 0, probably -1 degree with a wind chill. So that is something to consider if you're going to be out and about traveling, out and about recreating. Even at night, people like to recreate. Hazards page, there's a whole lot going on here. Pink is the winter storm warning, purple is the winter weather advisory. This shade of gray, well, that's the wind chill warning, and that occupies many of the locations to the north and also into the central zones. Kind of a breakdown, well, we're talking Craig, Meeker, and Rangeley. These areas, while they may not have the strongest wind speeds, they're going to have the colder wind chill, probably down to -45 and 50. You get into the Eagle County, Pitkin County area, some of our higher elevations, stronger wind speeds. We could see some wind gusting right around 60 miles per hour, 70 mile per hour wind gusts around Crested Butte and the Gunnison Valley. So while we dip further to the south, our wind chill doesn't get as significantly cold. -30 for Gunnison, that's significantly better than -45, 50 for Vail and -55 around the Craig area. So the further north you are, the colder that wind chill is going to be. The higher in elevation you are, the stronger those winds are going to be. And that's what complicates things, because even though we have winter storm warnings for the mountain zones, winter weather advisory for the Mesa, we don't expect a whole lot of snow. In fact, for the Grand Mesa, we may be lucky if we get an inch tomorrow morning. Thursday morning, that's where we could be looking at 4, perhaps 5, 6 new inches. For the highlighted zones for the winter storm warning, well, we're looking at 6 to 8. These are by no means the criteria for these storm watches, warnings. or advisories, but it's the wind, folks. That's going to lower the visibility. That's going to create travel issues along the I-70 corridor, up and over the mountain passes. If you have to start traveling Wednesday night, you're going to encounter the wind, the blowing snow. If you continue traveling throughout the morning Thursday, more of the wind, more of the blowing snow. You catch a break Thursday night, but Friday morning, we could see another round of very light snow showers breaking into the region on the backside of this exiting system. But all told, on the backside of the system, Thursday we should see some sunshine. Friday afternoon, more sunshine. It's just that Friday morning snow flurry opportunity. But the temperatures, they're moderating a little bit. They're not nearly as cold. But remember, our wind chill could dip down to near 0 degrees. And then our high temperatures in the afternoon, well, it's Thursday really as the coldest day. We do have a quick recovery with these afternoon numbers. So right back into the middle and upper 30s before you know it. So it's just an interruption with strong winds Wednesday night, especially after the midnight hour. And then that cold air arrives Thursday morning and the wind chill factors drop down to -1 for Montrose. Remember that if you start your morning on Thursday. Remember that if you're out and about Thursday afternoon and Friday afternoon. Cover your skin, protect those animals, protect yourself, drive carefully.